Alright. I'm gonna try and keep this brief, because I don't want to take too much of everyone's time, but I figured it was basically a good idea to give you all a rundown of why I haven't been streaming for about a week or so. Now, yes, typically when I don't stream for a bit, it's because I'm either occupied with work, occupied with family, or other drama or mental issues I don't wish to get into. But for this one, I actually have a full-on 100% excuse why I couldn't do it the past couple of days. So, about a week ago, I was just minding my business, and I was streaming, or at least I thought I was streaming, Tales of Berseria on my channel. However, YouTube did not notify me that I had been striked. So for a while, I was streaming without it getting to my YouTube channel. YouTube never notified me that I got a strike. It just let me think I was streaming like everything's fine. Remember, I'm a small content creator, so comments don't come in that quickly often. So, I just thought everything was going like it was until I checked my channel 40 minutes later and realized that the video wasn't getting there. And I had gone through a bunch of the game and spoiled myself a bit, so replaying it almost feels repetitive. But that's not the big issue here. Because, see, when I got my first ever strike on YouTube, it stopped everything I was doing and pretty much gave me this big page of the strike I got. And it didn't, hold it from me. This time it did hold it from me, and it was a really annoying thing to find out a day later after I'd already tried to stream, and then it just didn't tell me. I had to come to my dashboard to find this out. And it turns out, I got this guideline strike from a video I made 6 years ago. Yeah, 6 bloody years ago, regarding a content creator who was actually bullying and harassing other people on YouTube. I made a video saying to just ignore him, and was I harsh about it? Yes. But the idea that I got reported for bullying and harassment on this guy, when literally his brand was built on bullying and harassing, and I was just doing my part to warn people off from his crap. For context, I made a second video. I'm not going to show any of it because I don't want to risk getting another strike for literally anything. I am kind of paranoid right now. But this, I really was hoping I wouldn't have to talk about this guy again. But this guy, Anthony DeBoss, was going on to other people's channels, telling them to kill themselves. He was insulting cancer patients, and some people even believed that he was the real Dylan Roof. For context, that was a racist shooter who killed a bunch of black people in a church. But I exposed him for being an internet troll, and again, yeah, I was mean, but I really was doing it for the sake of the community. And the guy's channel got terminated a while later for exactly what I got reported for, bullying and harassment. So, I don't know why I got this 6 years later, over content I made a long time ago. And while, I'll say it one more time, I was harsh, but my intentions were good. I was trying to warn people off from this guy. You know, just trying to tell people to ignore him and that he can't hurt you. YouTube didn't think so. They gave me a strike on that video saying I bullied and harassed him. Well, I issued an appeal, and not too long after, it got rejected. My appeal was very, very, very professional. I was very good about it, and YouTube just shortly after rejected it. It's like they didn't even look at it. And so, I genuinely feel kind of screwed in this situation, and I wasn't able to upload for a week. I should be able to now, that's why you'll be able to see this video. But it's like, YouTube, why would you defend this guy? You know, even if what I said was mean, why would you defend someone who has obviously hurt a ton of people, and it got to the point where a bunch of people saw this and agreed with me on this, that this person was bad news. He had harassed many individuals, and he had hurt many people. I did something about it, and I'm the one who gets attacked. And YouTube just did this. It honestly feels like they were just defending racism. Now, you may think I'm strawmanning or pulling crap out of my ass, but let me ask you this. Why on earth do we see this shit all over the place on YouTube? Hang on. Let me find the name, because I don't want to butcher this name. I'm really bad with names, but there was a YouTuber who got age restricted when he himself doesn't swear. He censors any swearing just because he was black. Hang on. Corey Kenshin, that's the guy. You know, YouTube has already shown signs of kind of being racist when they age-restricted his video when he himself was not only did he upload the same content as other creators, but he also, how should I say, he also censored stuff. So he was more PG. He was more of what YouTube was looking for a YouTube content creator, yet they age-restricted him. And if that's not enough, let's talk about pedos for a second. Why are people like Minilat and Onision allowed to remain on YouTube, but then the one Eagles fan, EDP, got deleted? Why not delete all of them? Do you have a bias against only black pedos? You know, Jacksepticeye did that thing where he tried to get age-restricted and it just didn't happen. So, I'm just gonna say it, because since YouTube just doesn't give me any clear indication, I'm just gonna go off the idea that they're racist. For reporting me for talking about a racist content creator. Something that happened 6 years ago. They would have had to go out of their way to do this. Because I don't make the same content now. I make completely different content. And it just angers me that it came to this. I really am just... like, I'm keeping it level right now, but I was pissed when this happened. So, YouTube, what is going on? Why are you coming after me, a content creator with not even 800 subscribers, for talking about someone who is a genuine problem on your platform, someone who actually bullied and harassed people? Why are you saying I bullied and harassed when I'm just telling the truth about who someone is? I'd like an answer. I know I'm never going to get one because it's YouTube, but until you say otherwise, I'm just going to assume you're racist. Because you kinda are. And it sucked not being able to upload for a week, because streaming is how I keep relevant in the YouTube algorithm. And you kind of made that more difficult. And I had goals with streaming and growing my platform bigger and bigger, and you kind of threw a wrench in that. Why? Because you were salty and wanted to defend a racist that I talked about 6 years ago? We reviewed your appeal for the following. You reviewed your content carefully. No, you didn't. You didn't even take that long to respond to it. So, don't give me that shit. You didn't take long at all. You were instantaneous to just tell me that. You just wanted this video striked, and you were just so... either you just didn't want to admit that you're wrong, or you're defending something. That's my case on the matter, and that's how I feel. And I know I'm not the only one who gets screwed. I mentioned those other creators before, but there's probably a ton of other people who have gotten screwed. And I just... I needed to talk about this. I needed to explain why I've been gone, and I needed to explain what the problem YouTube is doing right now with this. And they can bully small creators like myself because there's no way I can get any help on this. So anyways, the only reason I've even kept this video uploaded is because I wanted to make a point. I'm going to be deleting it now after I am finished with this video, because I don't want to risk any more problems. It's unrelated to my content nowadays anyways. Anywho, I already need to delete a bunch of shit, so thanks YouTube, because I really don't want to deal with this again. And outside of this, YouTube, fix your shit. Seriously. Go through a system overhaul with your employees and see if there's any potential problems in there. Because content creators should not be getting screwed over matters like this. That's all I gotta say on the matter. Next time I upload, it'll be much more fun and upbeat. I'm also going to be changing my content up a ton. I intend to improve the quality of my streams and even upload some new video types. And I also intend to change the look of this channel as well. Not just with the banner and the thumb and the profile pic, but how I present myself to you all as well. And the kind of quality I bring. So, that's my stake on this, and that's where I've been. I also have to be careful what I stream. I don't need to get more guideline strikes, or any strikes for that matter. But if you've suffered from a bullying and harassment strike that you feel you didn't deserve, please let me know in the comments, because I am all for hearing more evidence on this. Despite that, I really hope I don't have to talk about this ever again. It's ironic. This will be the third video in, I guess, this Anthony DeBoss trilogy that I have made, yet they're all going down in this way. And I'll probably delete this video too at some point, once everyone's gotten the message as to what's going on. I doubt this video will see the time of day, but you know what? I'm just calling it. YouTube is racist to some extent, and they need to do a system cleanup of their employees. Or even fix their bot, I don't know. Anyways, that's all I got. Hope you all have a good day. Signing out, everybody. Love y'all.